Toni Morrison says that art is the act of reimagining the past, as in Once Upon a Time. The question is often thrown in the face of black people, slavery was so long ago. Why don't you just give it up? Why don't you just move on? Yes. I came here by water, came here by sea, came here by water, I came here by sea. The whole Atlantic Ocean got a piece of me. In her apron pocket, the old beauty hides secrets and daughters. The umbilical cord never healed from the ripping. Her flanks still bear the mark of the searing brand, the auction block mutilation. Roots of the block won't sever, still clinging to honeyed hips, undressed divas dancing on the graves of your great-grandmothers without understanding the cost of the casket. You name yourselves bitch, and we applaud your paycheck. If you knew what was in your grandmother's pocket, would you step off the auction block today? My great-great-granddaddy, he had just turned 23. My great-great-great-great-granddaddy had just turned 23 when they took him, chained him to a ship named Integrity. I have a documentary film out called The Healing Passage, Voices from the Water, which is on sale back there, but is also currently running on the documentary channel. And when I was doing research for it, I came across a book called The Dictionary of Words, Facts, and Phrases. It came out in 1881, and these are the facts that were under the word African. Quote, "The children of blackest Africans are born white. In a month, they become pale yellow. In a year, brown. At 4 years, dirty black. At 30, glossy black. The coloring matter of blacks is due to bilious secretions of the mucous membranes underneath the cuticle." Now this is still in print. That's why I got the Black Holocaust blues. That's why I'm paying some of my opera dues. That's why I got the Middle Passage blues. Now some jumped in the water, said we'll never live in chains. Some jumped in the water, said we'll never live in chains. Some were dropped in the water, but they gonna rise again. You fear my power, yet you worship me. You castrate my men, yet you worship me. You suffer my wisdom. You refuse to honor Krishna while remaking me with missionaries, yet you worship me. You make suntans a status symbol. You imitate me. You fantasize tall, dark, and handsome. You make love with me. You dip your hip in my dance. You are baptized in my music. You study my rhythm, and when convenient, you pass for me. You pay to avoid my neighborhood, yet you worship me. You are threatened by my offspring, yet you worship me. You negate my history, pollute my life force, plant genocide on my doorstep, yet you worship me. You are all in my blackness, and my blackness is all in you. The Pope kisses my feet. I am the Black Madonna. I dance in my own temple. I am the Black tie ball. I am larger than life. I am the Black sea. I am incomprehensible. I am the Black forest. I ride the fierce wind of rebellion. I am the Black stallion. You are all in my blackness, and my blackness is all in you. I am the wine you prized. The darker the berry. I gamble with your sincerity. I am the blackjack dealer. I am 9/10 of your seed. I am the black child. I am the first world out of place. I am your third eye. I am your classiest color. I am basic black. And you worship me. So what is the problem? When you hear that ocean roar, that's my great-great-granddaddy's moan. When you hear that ocean roar, that's my great-great-granddaddy's moan. That spirit trying to get back home. Even in this Juneteenth morning, possibilities for hate multiply like thieves at nightfall, pulsing at the end of lynch ropes, break dancing on subway platforms, smeared across the tip of broom handles, gambling with innocence chips in toilets, silencing a hip child's lips. We were not taught to hate. Mamie Till did not teach us this. Coretta King did not ask us to. Myrlie Evers did not spread that legacy. Yet it sent parks in our bodies like malice decaying in dumpsters. Fear festers in liver. Fury turns gall into stone. A sugar venom stalks veins, amputates a foot bloated with smothered rage. The death rattle rips our tongue, yet allows us to lay open the child's casket, bare wounds, and weep. Grief turns out the blues and red memory. Needle-pricked arms grow into shelters. Worn fingers shape decomposed bodies into beauty. Black seed swirls blood and dry bones, swirls blood and dry bones, brewing will, swirls blood and dry bones, brewing will. When you hear that Atlantic Ocean roar, that's my great-great-great-great-granddaddy's moan. Deep water spirit, still trying to get back home. Blood and dry bones brewing will, blood and dry bones brewing will. We will forgive. We will not forget.